Hey guys, it's Future Snowby here, and welcome back to Shindo Life. Now, I have been experimenting constantly trying to make a perfect Baryon mode fusion. Alright, because I know it's got to be possible, and I think I finally have cracked the code. So, you may have seen on my main channel that I did a video about Naramaki 6 paths versus the normal 6 paths of Detailed Spirit. I tried to combine them, and I failed. I've made a bunch of Naramaki kind of content. I even did a Naramaki build, and I just couldn't seem to do it. And I was like, okay, this has got to be possible. I had comments telling me it was possible, and I believe I figured it out. And having double Baryon mode is absolutely insane. It's probably one of the most busted things in the game, and you need to know about this. Because if you care about this game, you care about Detailed Spirits like I do, and you just want to be insanely OP just for no reason at all, this is how you do. Alright, I don't know if this will work with Tentails because Tentails is a little different, right? Like, I know Tentails has its own little mode that's kind of like Baryon mode, so I don't know if that'll work. I kind of feel like it won't, but this will work, and this is absolutely insane. Because if you didn't know, Tentacion Mode with a Quartile Spirit and some abilities, this is the only one with Tentacion. Gen 1 does not have it yet, but Gen 2 with Tentacion Mode allows you to literally summon a Tailed Spirit to fight for you. Not only that, but you can do some crazy explosive moves. You can literally run around on a Tailed Spirit while there's one summoned. And then it gives you some really insane stats, right? It's just really strong. It does drain mode fast, but it's really strong. And then there's Naramaki, which also has a Baryon mode. It's not called Tentacion, but it's a Baryon mode. And it's basically meant to be Naruto's Tentacion mode, in a way, if you get it. So, obviously, that comes from the show, but you can actually combine both of these if you didn't know. Now, if you do it one way, it's not going to work. So this is what you don't want to do. So if you were to go into your Tailed Spirit first, and then you try to do Naramaki, it's not going to work. Because for some reason, the game cancels it out. So what you have to do is you have to do Baryon mode and Naramaki first. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to hold C. We're going to our Naramaki, which is in my sub-ability section. I mean, Bloodline section. Anyways, you equip it right there. Boom. I'm in Naramaki, right? Now, if hit C2, I'm officially in Naramaki Awaken. Look at those crazy stats. And this is for about 90 seconds. So what I got to do is now I want to hit Z, and I want to start going into my Tailed Spirit. Now I'm going to activate 6 paths, and it's getting pretty insane, right? Like, I'm already looking super dripped out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do Tentacion. And it should work. Boom. I have done it. I have unlocked Tentacion. I'm taking this as a thumbnail. This is going to be the thumbnail. Bro, the thumbnail. Look at this. This is crazy. Look how strong this looks. Boom. This is like probably the coolest thing you can do in the game. It lasts 51 seconds, but now I can summon a Tailed Spirit to fight for me. I can use the move. I can use the C spec for Naramaki. I can use my Q spec. There's so much I can do. I am an absolute powerhouse right now. Just genuinely, this is so strong. You can use all the moves of both. You have the power of both. It looks so OP, it's not even funny. I don't even know what to tell you. This is insane. Look at how many tails I have. This is, like, ridiculous. Now, obviously, it doesn't match because it's orange and red. But in a funny way, it kind of does match. Because Tentacion mode basically only covers your head and has their tails. And Naramaki's Baryon mode does a little bit more than that. So that actually kind of fits. Although the red and the orange is just a little, ugh. If I had done orange, it would have been perfect. But anyways, now you're going to see that my Naramaki is run out. So then you see Tentacion, and then I run out of MD, so then I run out both. But it's really strong, so if you ever just need to do a ton of damage in a short period of time, it's like using the 8 gates all at once. I mean, it's super cool. I really wanted to show you guys that in a video, because I thought it was a really cool tutorial to do, that you can technically use both. They try to not make it possible by making it, if you go to Tentacion mode first, it won't work. But if you go to Baryon mode first, it will work. I wish I could try Tentails, but I can't. If you have Tentails, try it out. Let me know if it works, because if it does, maybe that'll be a future video I do. But currently, I just wanted to do a video on how you can use Baryon mode and Tentacion mode in sync to do a crap ton of damage all at once. You get to use both of their special abilities. It's so cool. Also, it mostly just looks cool. It's just such a cool looking thing. Like, just imagine you see that in a server. I don't even know. You gotta roll up and fight an army or something in Shindo in a public server, and then you have both of those at the same time. Like, I don't even know. And you could probably get even crazier than that if you really tried. Maybe you could have 3 modes equipped. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's another way that you could, but I don't think you really could have 3 modes equipped. Unless there's some sort of glitches you could do. But that is absolutely insane, the fact that you can do that. The only stronger thing I can think of is Tails with Baryon mode. Just, oh my goodness, man. The combinations are so cool. That's all I could say. It's just so cool. And the stats don't take that big of a hit either. Like, they barely take a hit because they're so similar. It's kind of like in Fusion and Dragon Ball Z. The closer they are in power level, the closer it's going to be for them to be more powerful, you know? If you have something that's really strong, something that's really weak, it's just going to even out, and it's going to be super bad. Like, it's just going to be terrible. It's going to be way worse than it would be if you just used one or the other. So, you have to have something that's really similar in concept. And these are really similar in their power scaling, so it's perfect. It works so well. And I just want to do this video, so feel free to share it around to your friends. Use it however you want to use it. I just thought I would figure this out, and I would make a video on it, because I didn't see anyone else making a video on it. And it just seems so freaking cool. So, that's it for the video. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. I got all kinds of content constantly coming out. And I also have a main channel that you should go check out. And that's it. That's really it. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I am your daily guide for Shindo Life content. Alright? I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Future Shinobi, signing out.